Hi everyone. I want to discuss about the project maybe you will using the Colab. So where is the Colab? Actually, in your Drive, when you have a Google account, right? You enter your Drive and you want to create a new thing. Here is a more, and then you will have the Google Colab, right? And when you create it, you may see because you are assigned up in a as a student account. So you will see that the college student can get a pro for free. That's both for Gemini and Colab. And if you are not having the pro plan, let's see what our runtime will have. We'll have only CPU and T4 GPU. But it's fine for our daily work. But if you want to do something more interesting, so you may need to use some other GPUs. For example, the 800, it will be like have 80 cores. So yeah, when you want to do transformer things, the large language model things, it will help you to do that really quick. But yeah, since we are the free account now, we just have CPU and T4 GPU. So how can we improve to be the pro? As you remain that our student and educators may have the pro for free, and then let's go for here. We'll go try to sign up, and yeah, you can see here is the Colab Pro, and it's no cost for students and educators. When you want to click yes, and one thing you want to confirm is that the email you want to tie the pro account with your like school IDs or something. I mean, here is my personal account, right? But I want to make it as to using the Colab Pro. Um, so if I confirm, that means the Colab under this my personal account can use the Colab Pro, but actually I want to say I want to make the Colab Pro for my student account, right? So yeah, please make sure you are signing up. You are in the page of the student uh, email Gmail, right? And when you say yes and continue as a student, right? And then you may need to uh, answer this question, right? George Washington. Okay, there is no the. Will be only George Washington University. Okay, and your first name and your last name and your email, right? And also your birthday. And then you will go to verify, and he will give you the access for the pro plan, like really quick, maybe less than 2 hours, and then you will get your pro. And what will be seen from the pro, um, actually let me sign up with my pro account. Yeah, that's what I did before. And before I'm using my personal account Zoe to tie it with the pro account, the pro plan. So you can see I'm using the pro now, and what the runtime type I can change is everything, right? The T4, the L4, the 800. So how about I will using the L4? It's also okay. And when you assign the environment, you may need to, you can see here, it will connect to a new runtime, or you can see the environment will be L4. But this notebook is for the T4. Maybe in the future I will give you the L4 notebook. But yeah, that's the thing. As the screenshot here, you try to click runtime and find the change runtime, right? Runtime and change runtime type. And select T4 or L4 or 800 after you sign up for the pro plan. And then let's do those coding things, right? We will install the plugin for Colab for the C++, and then let's test that. Am I in a what kind of runtime type, right? So firstly we get a plugin, and then we'll check. And before I'm using T4, and let's see what's the runtime I have. So now I have the NVIDIA L4, and you see the architecture. I would say the architecture ID will be the SM89. Before, when we're using the T4 is SM75. You can just consider it as an ID, okay? And then yeah, we will try these little things that says how is your block assignment with those so many cores, right? Each GPU has so many cores, and then we will try to say how's the detail for our GPU, and then here you can get the details, right? NVIDIA L4 and what kind of the CUDA versions and driver version, NVIDIA and SMI. Yeah, every information you can get it. Yeah, just right here. So the notebook is kind of I would say maybe a little bit seems like the terminal, right? So yeah, every code you can try, and then we will do the C++ demo, and it is the previous version, but yeah, I will show you the time, the runtime for each coding, and you may find that the C++ always running faster than the Python, and yeah, that's actually the truth, because as C++ we can modify the .cu file, and actually that is how you will order the GPU cores to run, right? But for Python, it will only call the library. The library will call CuPy with our CUDA 12, because previously we said the CUDA version is 12.4, right? So we have the we will call this function this library. Sorry, yeah, we will call the CuPy library, and then just using the library inside, we will then we will use the CUDA. So yeah, for C++, we can modify it. Yeah, the instructions to order the GPU, the assignments for GPU, right? But for the Python, we will just call the library, and then the library will tell the GPU automatically. So that is what we can't edit. We can't do. Yeah, that is the difference between the C++ and Python. And yeah, and that's how we sign up for Colab Pro. But make sure you are in your student account, right? Because it will tie it with your student account. Yeah, you want to tie it with your student account.